I'm going to start by being probably a little bit green, by trying to be kind, generous and understanding of our opponents. And I genuinely have some sympathy for the situation that many MPs find themselves in, representing Remain constituencies but feeling obliged to have voted to trigger Article 15 to go along with this shoddy plan. It's complicated, it's messy, our country and our world has become extremely confused over the last 12 months or so, and I do have some sympathy, but not that much, and I have more concerns than I have sympathy. I have concerns that people can justify their decisions with phrases such as to not vote in favour would be an affront to democracy. I think having a campaign so poisonous and negative and dishonest is an affront to democracy. I think having a question that was so limp, arrogant and inept is an affront to democracy. I think having an impact on our media and national conversation that has opened the doors to negativity, xenophobia, racism, isolation and a quite dangerous nationalism daily in our newspapers and in our media, that is an affront to democracy. And I think beyond all of those, to have a government elected on a manifesto of remaining in the European Union, of being part of the single market, of having a Prime Minister who was supposedly in favour of Remain but has now become a really quite hot pin-up for Nigel Farage and the UKIP brigade, is quite outrageously an affront to democracy. We've now got to make choices as a nation about where we're going. We've got to work out who we're going to hold hands with as we walk into the future. I know that I would rather hold hands with partners in a flawed, in need of repair and improvement Europe than I would with certain presidents and kings that appear to be the intent of our government at the moment to take us down that path. That is a genuine concern, not just for me or the Green Party, but I think for many people in West Berkshire and in our country that we need to take very, very seriously.
Yes.
So obviously we're here today together to say, I'm wobbling on this thing, that we should remain. We should remain positive and hopeful and working together to achieve the best for all people in our country and in our community. We should remain determined to point out again and again that the people have not spoken. They did not vote for this direction of travel. We should remain steadfast in our demand that whatever comes out of negotiations with the European Union and other people, that we get a chance to vote on that. And we should remain hopeful that we can, working together across parties with friends and people from political parties and from none, can achieve the very best outcome for us, our children and our future. This isn't something that we just can do. This is something that we must do. Our children and our future demands that we stand up, that we keep talking, and that we remain together as part of a successful, protecting, welcoming, generous Europe and planet. Thank you very much.